Fashion is honestly a form of expression, bro. It helps you show off your creativity, helps you show off a side of yourself, and it helps you have that first impression of how you would like to be perceived. There is a question of, does all Gen Z dress the same? Now, the quick answer to this is no. However, in certain areas, specifically college, specifically Southern colleges, people dress damn near the same. All you see is polos, khaki shorts on the men, or you got the Cowboys boots and jeans and like some kind of tee from fucking Vine Your Vines. For the women, you have the Lululemon skirts with the tank top tees or shorts as a substitute. That's the main two archetypes you're gonna see at the Southern State School. I went to HBCU, so everybody swag different. It is a lot of streetwear though. So you could say it's the same in that sense. But let's see, bro. Let's see what they have to say.
Welcome back, everybody. Okay, so take a look at this picture. Light colored, wide leg down.
Yeah, this is like a college setting. So you're going to see a lot of this shit. The same fits, bro. It's kind of crazy.
Denim jeans, white sneakers, a form-fitting black top. Is this the new Gen Z uniform? It is. Is it? Okay. Anyway, that's what people are saying on social media. The question is, do all Gen Zers, are you all dressing the same? And can this same thing be said for previous generations?
Leave them alone.
Leave them alone.
Every generation does this. You guys remember in the 90s, we were all wearing baggy pants, baggy shirts, the Nautica shirt. I was wearing
Kangol hats.
the Kangol hats. We were wearing like the throwback.
See, that's where it fits into like, is this just a genre of swag now? You know? But it's like in certain places, bro, the swag is just uniform. Like it's kind of crazy. Like we seen that picture. There's no variation in drip. Everybody's wearing the same drip. Like there's no way you guys don't want to stand out. I don't understand that. I always want to stand out in my fits. I always want to put it on, and then people compliment me like, "Yo, I like that shirt," or "I like those shoes." You just wearing plain black and blue jeans with some beat forces. Are you getting compliments on your outfits? Maybe from Sims trying to get some cat, but like, you know?
Jerseys. We all look the same. We were just on different ball teams. Like,
okay, but there were trends. I know I'm not going to deny you that there were certainly trends, and when we were growing up, there were certain brand names that were focused on. But I feel like there's something that has shifted a slight bit. My son Jaya and I were driving by History, which is a club here in Toronto, the other day, and there was a group of women waiting for a concert, and they literally, Jaya goes to me, "Why is everybody wearing the exact same outfit?" It was literally jeans. It was for a country music show, sparkly top, and cowboy boots. I was just like, it looked like Valley of the Dolls.
So I could say for that, like, there is a certain dress setting for certain stuff. So like country concerts, they get a pass, right? The theme is country. So you're gonna wear country shit. But if you're just out at a bar, you shouldn't be wearing the same thing as 10 different people. Like that's bad. That's bad law. It's crazy work. I'm sorry. You gotta be a little more unique in these outfits.
Like it was creepy. It was super creepy.
But that's a thing now too. When you go to concerts, like everyone has like a uniform.
Concerts are one thing, but you mentioned the different generations.
Yeah.
So there are a few photos that we found. One is like sort of 70s, 80s kids. Okay, like again, there's uniqueness. One's wearing a sweater, one's wearing.
And they all have
They're very similar in swag here, though. This is school, though, so it's acceptable. I'm talking everyday public life.
Hair,
right? Let's go
hair.
80s, like 80s-ish. This is a group of people that probably in a mall. Some similarities, but there's also some difference.
This is some difference, though. Some swag is the same, but I'm seeing a little bit differing swag here.
Differences in
Look
there.
at their hairstyles,
And
they're all the same.
in the 90s, there's the 90s, 2000s. Again, you've got some
Y2K. That's Y2K.
Y2K. Okay, so fine. I just feel like we're treading into territory.
Similar vibe. Definitely a similar vibe. But like, I think is it a color thing, you think? Like they're all wearing different colors. So it doesn't feel the exact same. Like, I don't know, bro.
Territory where everyone's starting to look the exact same. And
But you know what it is?
What?
It's the algorithm. Everyone's on social media scrolling, and you know it used to be a Pinterest board. Now it's an Instagram or a TikTok.
Is there something?
I'm curious. Like, do y'all look up outfit inspo? I feel when I was a kid, I definitely looked up outfit inspo, but as I've grown, my swag is just my swag now. Like I don't look up outfit inspos. I just go online, see what looks cool, buy it, and then wear it. I don't know, bro. Maybe it's TikTok. It's probably some TikTok outfit inspos, which is like pushing them to wear certain things, you know? I don't know.
Something disturbing about that?
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Because we had distinct groups. We had the punk rock, you had the hip hop, you had prep, you had Valley, and I also felt like I think this is really sad. By the way, I'm not a fan of this because I feel like when you're growing up and you're trying to figure yourself out, you use fashion to kind of express who you are, your individuality. Your parents are you're breaking away from your parents. You have your group of friends. There's a music you listen to, and you want to tell people who you are, and your clothing is the best way to do that. And I don't know, but in my time, if you
Bro, fashion is is a form of expression.
walked around with your friends in the same outfit, you were getting beat up after school for sure. You were gonna get called names, you were gonna be made fun of. It's one thing to be in the same style like you're saying, but it's another thing for you to be wearing the same color denim and the same jacket and the same shoes. And I see it all the time and I'm like, doesn't anybody wanna break out and do their own thing? I would be worried as a parent if I had a teenager who wasn't thinking for herself and was like, this is what all my friends are wearing, so you have to buy me this. And I'm like, you don't even wanna get it in a different color maybe, or express yourself. I think there's something worrying about there if you have everybody thinking like sheep. I would like to see a little bit more individuality.
Andrea, it looks better on the TikTok video when they're all dressed the same.
Oh. I gotta say this. I think this is the conversation that could quickly make us sound very old. I just want to say, because when I was younger, the way that you show your squad and that you are assimilating with the group, which is not necessarily a bad thing, at least at certain developmental stages, is you kind of dress similarly. And I'm now 47, and when I go out with my crew, we kind of all still dress the same. I'm not gonna lie. And yes, it's a lot of skin, is what we do. But what I think is there's a form of assimilation. And where
she looked good for 47, dude. I wouldn't have guessed it. I deadass wouldn't have guessed it, bro.
I think it is a little different today is the social media aspect to it, because social media is creating monocultures, right? They're following a few key influencers, and that influencer says, this is what I wear, therefore they all wear it. So there is that which is a problematic thing. But when I tell you, we all would go to Le Chateau on a Friday and we would buy the same hot drop at Le Chateau. Today, maybe they're buying, I don't know what the brands are.
Aritzia.
You know, sure, but there's lineups. So is it really that different?
It's not that different.
I don't know that it's that
Nelly
different.
dropped Air Force Ones. We were all wearing Air Force Ones.
But didn't you wear it differently? I also thought it was a red flag to have that friend who was like, what are you wearing? And it's like, girl, just wear what's in your closet. Like, I didn't like that. I actually stayed away, and I have the opposite. My friends, and I think we chose each other because everybody has their own thing. One girlfriend wears too much shiny eyeshadow. The other one doesn't wear makeup. I'm the one who always wearing high heels. And I like that about us. So we all bring our difference to the table, and everybody's an individual instead of like, let's dress the same.
Yeah, I dress like I'm in a girl band all day, all night with my girls. Hey, Jamar. It's my dream, my inner dream. Jamar, we love having you here. Thank you so much for coming back.
Yeah, bro, this was pretty insightful, man. Let me know how y'all feel about the swag, man. Only thing I'll say, bro, about swag is make sure you cozy, bro.